Crew. How's it going, guys? Ollie Bell here, head coach and founder of Barefoot Crew Health and Fitness. Welcome to the live stream from here in sunny Morocco. It's a pretty view, eh? Just before we get started on this, I want to make sure that the tech is working and that you guys can all hear me. Can I get a thumbs up in the chat? All right, I think we are definitely working. You have no idea how much planning, preparation goes into doing something like this, especially in Africa, where there is more oil than there is internet. So in a minute, I'm gonna be pressing this big red button on the iPad and giving out, woo, hey Jack, Harvey, nice to see you, buddy, how's it going? As I say, in a minute, I'm gonna be pressing a big button on this iPad to give out a free fitness holiday worth £3,600 in total. Or if you're just coming on your own, if you've got a friend, you're more than welcome to bring them along. You'll have a private room, beachfront, ocean view, similar to this, at our fitness retreat in January, or any time that you want to redeem it in the next 12 months. It'd be a perfect way to get your 2026 off to a good start. Happy December, Christmas lull is coming. So firstly, why am I doing this? Why are we giving away a free fitness retreat? Well, personally, I believe your environment, the people you spend your time around, is really influential in your decision-making and your long-term behavior change. And we've been doing this for over 10 years. We've transformed hundreds of people. This is a real, genuine small business. You see so many businesses on the internet and Instagram with 50,000, 100,000 followers. This is a real small business. It's a family-run business. And we're really excited to announce the winner. And we're really excited to do this because, like I say, we've done this for 10 years. We've done boot camps, personal training, yoga classes, online coaching. We've been working with hundreds of clients online and offline, and we've helped people improve their body composition, their confidence, their self-esteem. We've helped people rehabilitate from hip replacements, reduce arthritis, inflammation, and all of that good stuff. Now, obviously, not all of that is down to just training alone, right? Thank you for the support and the high fives. Not all of that's just training. A lot of it comes down to what you put in your mouth in terms of food, and also what you put in your mind. And the things that go into your mind is not just what you watch on YouTube or what you watch on Instagram, it's the people you spend your time around. It's the people that you rub shoulders with. And that's why we think that retreats is such a transformational experience, and to do them in the most beautiful, luxurious locations is the way to do it, to give you a real transformation so that you can go home with more energy, more confidence, and a kickstart into 2026. Now, as I say, bold claims, right? We're helping hundreds of people, but if you go and check out all of our testimonials, don't just take my word for it. Speak to and hear from some of our clients, and you'll see that this is really the real deal. It is a combination of functional strength and conditioning from an elite academy in London, taught to us by the same guy that does the training programs for the US Olympic teams, Premier League football teams, and it's had a real impact on elite sports. We see horror stories in the gym. I'm sure you all guys go to the gym and you lift your weights and you do your exercise, but there is more method to the madness than you might think. So we blend our functional strength and conditioning with yoga, mindfulness, and meditation to give you a truly holistic transformation that not only transforms your body, but transforms your mind. And actually, it works the other way around. If you want to transform your body, you're probably sitting there flicking through Facebook and Instagram and looking at all of these tips, and it's a minefield, right? It's super confusing. But really, there's no quick fix. There is no quick fix. If you want to transform your body, the first thing you have to transform is your mind, because that affects your decision-making, what you do on a day-to-day basis. It affects your motivation and the food that you choose to put in your mouth. It helps with your self-esteem, your resilience, your emotional resilience under stress, so that you can make healthier decisions moving forward. And that's what these retreats are all about, right? And what do I have in my background that can give me the clarity to tell you this? Well, firstly, I had my own retreat transformation over 10 years ago. When I was 18, I went to India and spent 4 months training with a local guru who taught me meditation, mindfulness, fitness, and then I came back and got my personal training qualification. Since then, we've gone on to transform hundreds and hundreds of people. Like I said, improving their self-esteem, confidence, body composition, rehabilitating injuries, disc herniations, arthritis, joint pain. And a lot of that comes down to body mechanics, posture, and functional strength and conditioning, not just random boot camps and classes, but genuinely, intentionally built training programs, right? And that's what's gonna be on our retreats. We're not just gonna do a boot camp and a class. This is about recovery and intentional, strategic personal training so that you can leave educated, inspired, and motivated. Now, I'm sure you all haven't got all evening to waste your time. So in a minute, I'm gonna be pressing this big button and announcing the winner to the most generous thing I've ever done for anybody. And I'm really, really excited to see who wins. I'm really excited to see whose name comes up, and it could be you. Okay, so don't go anywhere just yet. We'll be announcing the winner very, very shortly. Just before we do, I want to tell you a little bit about what we do. You can go to our website, barefootcrew.com. We have a Black Friday sale running this weekend. It expires at midnight tonight. And these retreat spots are predominantly for our clients. So we've already sold out the first launch, and now we're gonna be doing the giveaway until tomorrow. After tomorrow, we'll be going live to the public. Okay, so this is to celebrate our retreat launch for 2026. Give me a little high five and a hands up in the chat if you're still here and you're still with me. All right, cool. So countdown's on. In 10 seconds, I'm gonna be pressing this button and announcing the winner. If you're watching live, then you'll get to see it. If you're watching on replay, don't worry, we'll be sending this video around to you. Thank you for the support. High five right back at you. Countdown's over. When you're ready, Ollie's gonna press this button. Just so you know that this is real, there are hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of names in here, more than I could count. I was gonna do this out of a hat and wear a nice silly hat for you all, except there were so many entries that I couldn't fit all the names in the hat, so I had to come up with another solution, which was this random name selector that I found on Google, just being honest with you. And there are many hundreds of people in here, more than I could count. So we've got a big spreadsheet. Whether you shared the post, thank you from the heart. Whether you saw it on an ad, welcome to Barefoot Crew. If this is your first experience with us, I hope it's not your last. Who's ready? Give me a high five. I'm gonna press the button. Ollie's gonna press the big red button. If you want me to press the button, just drop a comment in the chat right now and I'll do it. This is gonna happen. When you're ready, who's winning a £3,600 retreat for you and a friend? Your chances are about 1 in 700, I can't even remember. Last time I checked, it was like 700. Here we go, Jack Harvey, let's do it. Press the button, Anita Fullerton. Here we go. Who's winning? Rosie Scott. Rosemary Scott. Call it fate. You just won yourself a free fitness retreat for a friend and you. If you want to come and join us, you're more than welcome. That was no joke. You just won a free fitness retreat. Congratulations. Thank you for everyone who entered. Apologies if you didn't win. We'd love to give it all to all of you, right? We'll be doing another giveaway in a few months' time. But if you are interested and you want to find out a little bit more, well done, Rosie. Congratulations. I know, I'm not even joking. Call it fate. Not even joking. So, if you didn't win and you'd like to find out more, then you can head to our Black Friday special, which is going to be expiring at midnight tonight. The prices will go up. You've got until midnight tonight if you want to join us. I think there's about 4 or 5 spaces left. We genuinely sold most of these to our clients. So yeah, sorry if you didn't win. I'd love to have seen you there. Hopefully we'll meet you one day. If you've got any questions, drop us a message on Instagram. Go and follow us and enjoy the view. Rosie, we'll see you in Morocco.